So the paper I was looking at the effectiveness of flipped classrooms. So for people who don't know, flipped classroom is a type of pedagogy that relies heavily on technology, mostly because it relies on students watching videos the night before, and coming up with certain questions that they can ask their teachers the following class. And it's something that I've been interested in taking a look at and potentially doing in my own practice, because it's something that I've seen before and I've seen be used effectively, and it's something that I've always been interested in using. I've seen a lot of students be really engaged with this type of content. So it's always something that's been really I've been interested in. For the paper itself, it took a look at a classroom that was in a school of about 500 kids, with each kid having access to an iPad. The classroom itself was around 27 kids. All the videos, it was a grade 10 math class. All the videos was made by the teacher. All videos could be accessed online or downloaded. Students were assigned specific videos to watch and would come in the next day to ask any specific questions that they had. Instructional time itself was spent with students completing practice questions or example questions, and teachers spending most of their time working one-on-one on students who are struggling with the content itself. If the teacher was to do any demonstration or lecture, this was mainly done to help target any misconceptions that students or a major group of students had. So overall, students preferred the video format over textbooks. It allowed students to take greater ownership of their learning, and the teacher felt that there was more time helping students rather than just waiting for them to complete notes. This more hands-off approach is something I agree with. Even if I haven't used it in a flipped classroom. I have done something where I've allowed students to work on difficult questions together, either individually or together as part of a group, asking me specific questions just to make sure that they're on the right track. And I found this greater independence, or this more freedom with students, provided to students, has really great helps them with their learning and helps them understand the material a lot better. And I've seen a lot of this being done, especially during the pandemic itself, where teachers have assigned students videos to watch, as opposed to just giving them lectures, just to help supplement their understanding and supplement their learning. So I agree with what this paper showed, and it's something that really highlights how strong flipped classroom is, and how interesting of a methodology it is, and it's something I hope I'll have more access to, or have more opportunities to use in the future.